Now we are diving deep into lesson 2, which focuses on the crucial world of keywords, particularly in the realm of search and distribution. Keywords are the heartbeat of SEO. They are the terms your potential audience types into search engines, hoping to find content just like yours. And that's our first point today, understanding our potential audience. We'll delve into who they are, what they want, and how we can align our content to meet their needs. Next on our agenda is a very interesting concept, long-tail keywords. These aren't your everyday popular keywords. They are more specific, often less competitive, and they can be a goldmine for driving targeted traffic. And speaking of which, how do we identify these elusive long-tail keywords? That's our final topic for today. We'll unravel the techniques and tools that will empower you to pinpoint these keywords gems, aligning your content strategy for maximum impact. Today, it's not just about throwing content into the digital realm and hoping it sticks. It's about understanding and identifying the specific queries and keywords that people are entering into search engines. It's these keywords that you want your site to rank for that act as the beacon guiding your audience to your content. But determining these keywords is not a shot in the dark. It's a strategic endeavor where several critical factors come into play. But when determining the keywords for which you want to promote your site, there are several factors to consider: search volume, relevance, and competition. Let's take a closer look at these components. Starting with search volume. It's imperative to gauge just how many people are searching for a particular keyword. It's simple math. More searches equal a larger potential audience. But remember, if a keyword doesn't have enough searches, it might not have an audience to capture, leading your valuable content into the abyss of the unseen. Moving on to relevance. This is a straightforward yet critical component. Take an example. If your business is all about shoes, appearing on search terms unrelated to your niche, say pet products, is a misguided endeavor. Beyond just the product, relevance also encompasses other factors such as the regions and territories you are targeting. It's about aligning every SEO move with the essence of what you offer. Lastly, competition. In the dynamic battlefield of SEO, understanding your competition is key. It's about assessing the potential hurdles and measuring the likelihood of your success in ranking for specific terms. Knowing the competitive landscape lets you navigate through it with insight, allowing for more strategic, well-informed decisions. Understanding your audience is the cornerstone of any successful strategy, be it in business or SEO. Before delving into the SEO technicalities, it's paramount to comprehend who our potential customers are and what they are searching for. This isn't just SEO necessity, it's a fundamental business practice. To create a deeper connection with our audience, we must ask ourselves a few enlightening questions. First of all, what piques their interest? It's important to align our content with what our audience finds intriguing. Secondly, what dilemmas are they facing? Addressing their problems creates value and trust. Thirdly, what language do they use? The words and phrases our audience uses are the keys to unlocking optimal SEO. And lastly, where else do they shop or acquire services? Knowing this gives insight into our competition. After answering these vital questions, we are armed with a foundational list of potential keywords and domains. This is not just a list, it's a compass, guiding us to more refined keywords, accurate search volumes, and insights into our competition. To get a high ranking in search engines, you must choose the strategy of least resistance. The tactic of focusing on high-volume keywords that will drive more traffic is likely to lead to frustration and a waste of resources. Moreover, it may happen that the traffic that you attract with the help of high-volume general queries will be rather low quality. But there are many other keywords that are more specific and niche than the general ones. And if you're driving traffic through highly competitive search terms, then the quality is unlikely to ever come close to traffic from specific niche terms. Traffic quality should be understood as a visitor interested in your services who is looking for exactly what he needs and what he can get from you. This concept is called the long tail theory. Imagine you're in the bustling world of shoe sales. Naturally, you'd want your site to be the shining star when someone types in shoe store. Yes, we'll desire to ace the main queries, but let's pause for a moment and contemplate. Is achieving the top rank for a generic term always the golden ticket? What if there was a way to not just attract traffic, but the right kind of traffic, the kinds that genuinely interested in what you have to offer? Consider this. Rather than optimizing your entire site with a broad brushstroke of shoe store, why not paint with a more delicate brush? Optimize specific pages for specific pairs or types of shoes. This way, your site becomes a beacon for those looking for something precise, attracting visitors with a clear intent to purchase. This isn't just about getting traffic, it's about getting the right traffic. By zooming in on specific keywords, you are not just casting your net wide, you're casting it wisely, ensuring that every visitor is a potential customer, already interested in what you have displayed on your digital shelf. Let's visualize a query. Women's red zipped spring shoes. Now, this isn't just a query, it's a long-tail keyword, a precise expression of a shopper's desire, a pinpointed beacon of their intention. Yes, the volume of searches for such detailed queries is undoubtedly lesser compared to a generic shoe store. However, here's where the magic of specificity plays its part. Those who are typing in such detailed keywords are not just browsers, they are decisive buyers standing at the pivotal point of your sales funnel, ready to make a purchase. Long-tail keywords serve as an arrow pointing to a target. They resonate with those in quest of not just any information or product, but a solution, a specific guide, a distinctive service that aligns with their unique needs. Optimizing your pages for these long-tail treasures brings a cascade of benefits. It not only elevates your standing in the search engine realm, but also acts as a magnet for quality traffic. This isn't just about being seen, it's about attracting the right eyes, those that see value in what you offer and are ready to convert their interest into loyalty. Long-tail queries are the key to successful search engine optimization. Although these queries generate less traffic than general queries, the long tail leads to targeted visitors who are looking for exactly what you have to offer. Picking the right long-tail keywords is an extremely easy process. Relevance is the main problem when choosing. Keep in mind, the more specific the niche and keywords are, the better. Consider this, for example. You have a shoe repair company. What is the right query that you will drive targeted traffic from potential customers? Shoes or complete repair of all types of shoes? Obviously, the visitor who is looking for repair, etc., is already in explore mode. He's trying to either find out more about repairing or find someone who will repair shoes, and that could be you. SEO optimization of the page for the query shoes also has some value, but there is no doubt that this keyword is aimed at a much wider audience which may not be interested in your services. Optimization is multifaceted, and another layer we need to delve into is local queries. Consider a user in search of a service in their vicinity. They typically append their location to the search query. So imagine a user typing repair of all type of shoes. To narrow it down to their locale, it swiftly becomes repair of all type of shoes in Warsaw. It's a simple addition, yet it makes the search more relevant, guiding the user to services within reach. If your business is a local hero operating in a single city or area, integrating location-based keywords throughout your site is a smart move. It fine-tunes your online presence, aligning it with local searches. But what if your business is a multi-city phenomenon? Here, a one-size-fits-all approach won't do. Crafting a unique page for each of your locations is key. This ensures that no matter where your prospective customers are searching from, your business surfaces in their search results, marking your presence in every locale. This chart sheds light on how specificity in keywords phrases corresponds with monthly search volume. On the y-axis, we have the number of monthly searches. We categorize search volumes as low, ranging from tens to hundreds, medium, from hundreds to thousands, and high, from thousands to millions. The x-axis represents the number of keywords in search phrases, displaying how the length of search phrases correlates with search volume. At the leftmost part of our chart, we observe that 18.5% of searches consist of just one keyword. These searches tend to have a high search volume, soaring into thousands of millions of searches per month. This represents broader and more generic search terms, which, although high in volume, may lack specificity. Moving along, around 11.5% of searches incorporate approximately 3 keywords, landing them in the median search volume category on the x-axis. On the y-axis, these are more specific than single keyword searches, with monthly searches ranging from hundreds to thousands. And dominating the chart, we have 70% of searches composed of 5 or more keywords. These represent long-tail keywords with their specificity causing them to be lower in search volume, classified in the 10 to hundreds range. But these searches, although lower in volume, tend to be more targeted and can lead to higher conversion rates due to user intent being clearer. In conclusion, this chart visualizes the inverse relationship between keyword lengths and search volumes. As we traverse from left to right, moving from shorter to longer keyword phrases, we observe a decline in search volume, indicating the predominance of long-tail keywords in user searches. It accentuates the importance of leveraging a balanced keyword strategy, incorporating both high-volume generic terms and low-volume specific phrases to optimize visibility and conversions in search engine optimization strategies.